There we go. Sideways. All messages. And there we go. Ah. Then. All right. Okay. Starting the stream. Let me grab my iPad in case I want to check some information later. You know, yesterday I kept thinking about the main story chapter that I started to look around for possible lore theories and lore compilations and all that stuff. I ended up finding a few sites, which I haven't read anything yet. I found a site called Wuthering Waves Notion, made by someone called Valerio LPs, and essentially they are compilating all the story pieces of Wuthering Waves here, and also there's a theory section here. Theories that came from different creators. I'm gonna read it later, not on stream, on my off time. Gonna make it my by night time reading thing. Okay, enough stalling. What I have to do, what I planned for today, is what I imagine is going to be an interlude quest. It says it's the main quest, but it's probably an interlude type of thing. What am I expecting from it is like I think it's going to be like the BB fishing event, you know, where it's going to be a mini game that it's somewhat related to the main story. And if that's the case, I can chill. It's going to be a very, very laid back, chill stream. I regret not pulling for Frolova when she was available. I kept also thinking about what happened in the story, and after deliberation, I think I will stand with what I said last stream, and I'm going to stand with Rover in this matter. Is Rover a hypocrite? Perhaps. But compared to Frolova, I still going to stand by his side. I can't fully agree with the way that Frolova does things. Also, I cannot really forgive her yet for helping the Fraxidus. Forgiving her cooperation with Fraxidus is very difficult. Especially considering all the problems they have caused so far. Also going to have to consider... Where am I going? Also going to have to consider what exactly are their plans with the gem they just obtained. Should be an elevator here, right? Oh, yeah. Let's go down here. Whoa, I can. Okay. Just out of curiosity. I wonder if I can get stuck down there. If I stayed there. I think I can. Wait, how thick is the elevator platform? Oh, it's very, very thick. Oh, never mind. I think I would get crushed if I did that. Any chest here? No. Okay. Up I go then. I also regret not pulling for Lupa. Ah, man. Just now I noticed I can't run while on the elevator. Can't jump either. Oh, now I can. Maybe there used to be some... Used to happen some bugs while on the elevator. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you spying on? Huh? Man, it would be a shame, huh? If someone started to make too much noise here, alright? It would be a shame if someone starts to attract too much attention here, right? It would be a shame if
hopefully this helps.
It'd be a shame if sorry.
Try this art pour, endorsed by Lupa herself, and now we're offering.
Well then, let's see what this is about. I wonder if it's voiced. Oh, it is.
Day. Sky's
Wonderful.
Gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Cold. Oh.
A hot meal should warm you up, right up.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna.
Ah, man, my food is going to get all wet now.
Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
There goes my spaghetti.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Yeah, for real. I think I have, what, 6 million?
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F-Force Palace.
Bruh.
But... I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
This fat fuck. God damn it.
Free stay, free meal. Reservoir really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
One of the most beautiful things in the world, feasting on someone else's money. Well, I appreciate the kindness, but Augusta really didn't need to do any of that. I think I have, what, 6 million coins or something? Also, welcome to the stream, Oiko.
This smells amazing!
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis Plateaus. The Sanguis Plateaus were once the Septimont front line against the Dark Tides. Due to the region's unique landscape, remnant energy gathers here in unusual density. Along with a blight cloud perpetually looming overhead, Orm sensed the first dark tides. During high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septimont arrive here to hunt dark tide creations in the name of glory. Interesting.
We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. but our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
That sure
And
looks
when
ominous.
the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphor's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
Are we?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. And it looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
What are we people
You
thinking?
think so?
Nah, there's no way.
I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh man.
But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now
Who the
darken
fuck
with
are you?
rolling clouds?
I don't like this guy. He walks barefoot. Anyone who walks barefooted around, it's not trustworthy.
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles.
Also, he has that. What's her name? Koharu. He has that Koharu body lines going on here from Blue Archive. I don't trust this man.
The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
I hope it's not another Fraxitus member.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Epher, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Right.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4, too. Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
Abby, just now you
see
noticed.
And to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic.
Oh my
And its
god, not this
protagonist is
again.
none other than Augusta, the Epher of Septimont.
Not this again. I already ran to another writer before. Please don't tell me you are also a Praxidus member. I kinda little full of artistic people at the moment.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Okay, alright. I hope you're not a Praxidus member. I hope I'm not. I hope history not repeats itself again. Well then, tell me about Augusta.
Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
So she's a commoner before. Okay. Oh, hello. Dear guests from afar. Do follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta. Simply telling it might be a bit dull. Right. What methods do you have in mind? What are you trying to do? What methods do you have in mind? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. It should add a more immersive touch to the sound and images you have yet to hear and see. Continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Are we role-playing? Of course! Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you would make, they will not alter our reality. Yet, be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Her past decisions may not have always been the best. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. Alright. A gentle warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of sullen Septimonian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey, kid, don't be afraid. We know what the Dark Tide did to your home, and we are here to help. Do it boldly. Boldly observe the man. Different choices will change the corresponding stats value. Okay. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. What would Augusta do? I don't know Augusta that well, to be honest. But something tells me she could refuse the food offered. We can take you to Septimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuilt these walls 1,000 times, they will never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Definitely, she would not abandon the sword. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Follow them. Remember to maintain a stats balance. The story ends if his stats drops to 0. Okay, alright, thank you game. A story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. Reputation. Is this reputation, I imagine? In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lacked the strength to protect the home you're leaving behind. In your travels, you stay quiet, engage with the gladiators. Disengage. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Remain quiet and anxious. Show your wall or city. Oh, it shows which stats it would boost. Okay. A poster for the gladiator's Aegon spins to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Walk closer to the crowd. The gathering people push you towards the crowd. Nah, she loves fights. I think Augusto would love a good fight. You must know, Septimont reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. This is a law older than the city itself. Notice the passion-filled eyes of the Septimonian. You notice the disdain in the eyes of the Septimonian. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. Okay. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimont. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you will find the strength you're looking for. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. As you leave, you'll notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we are hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. I have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year. Them and their stench is sticking up the place. Ignore them? Yes. You are determined to step into the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. Okay. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on few proteges. So, you want to join the Aegon now, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recall the discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Setimont seem to value this more than anything. You choose to. Why about your past? Hell no. Speak honestly about your past. Maybe? Oh, let's go. The dark tides took your home and you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? I've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I have seen enough of idiots like you. Stay silent. Try to argue? Oh, no! What now? Still here, are you? You think you're stubborn to change my mind? Get cast straight in the eye. Tighten your grip on the sword. Nah, look at him in the eye. Come on, Brett. Oh, let's go. Okay, recovered. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you will win. If you manage that, I will teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel after great deliberation. Accept the duel without hesitation. Just one. Yes, let's go! Blades meet a sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated, bruh. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Which is why I am seeking power. Let's try this one. Oh, let's go. Okay. You really know who you're fighting against. Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Give up? Nah. Challenge him again the next day. Yeah, keep bothering him. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Attack? Defend? Something tells me defend. Let's try defend. No! Oh, well, at least against some hard thing, whatever that means. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Go back. It is not your path. Give up. Continue to challenge him on the third day. Yeah, let's bothering this man. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. I'll be faster, then I'll be stronger. Stronger? Oh, let's go. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate. You have lost. Give up. Challenge him again on the 4th day. Let's go. Still not ready to give up. Why don't you sell your sword? It will get you some food at least. You need to challenge on the 5th day. Give up. No. Keep going. Keep going. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. And still fight. I'm about to collapse. I can do this all day, baby. The wind is swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you hear your friend's laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch. You know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively gripped the sword hilt. Stop here. Won't surrender. I think this both are more or less the same thing. You can stop here. Oh, let's go. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Call to him. Catch. Oh, let's go. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon on the defeat of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. The sword is yours now. Conquest. Victor. Victor? Oh, let's go. If you're determined to bite off the crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta. That's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. Speak out loud. Oh, let's go. The moment you step into the arena, you lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number or a symbol or even the name of some wild beast. Other choice? I am prepared. Oh, let's go. And only the last one standing has the right to claim their true name. By them, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talent. Tell me, will I see that day? I'll make them know my true name. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Okay. Hey. And I was right, this is another mini-game thing that has ties with the main story. You arrive in the big city, chapter 1. Okay.
fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
This is quite an interesting question to bring, especially after the whole troll of a thing that happened. Would Frova's actions be considered resilience or stubbornness? I think it depends on the point of view, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. Also, so Augusta lost her home for the dark tide. So you can become an effort just by being good enough as a gladiator? I thought that being an... No, I guess it makes sense. Septimont is a place that rewards strength. So if you're strong enough, you can become the effort of the city. So I imagine then that maybe Augusta is the strongest person of Septimont right now.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone, but they are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
Man, my food is going to get cold at this rate. Also, the rain is going down diagonally. Are you sure none of it is going into my food? What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No. There might be one.
Do you mean Kato?
Kato?
Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Okay. Are you ready to listen to the epic of the Blazing Sun? Yeah, I am. Willpower. Okay. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training. And today, the grind continues. The grind! Stick to the training schedule. A little rest won't hurt. I'll go later. No, No rest for the wicked. You arrived at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you have never seen before. You decide to stay focused and keep to your own training, sticking to their training. No, keep the focus. Let's go. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Enduring push through, give in to sadness. Nah, keep pushing. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now, you're on your own. Is the graduation ceremony? The training ends today? The training ends today? Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You already know the answer. You're unsure of what to say. Why does one option gives a bigger glow? I'm kinda curious, let me see. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Bruh. You know what? Maybe I should have ignored. As the memories of your homelands begin to fade, we start questioning why you put yourself through this hellish training. You stand frozen in doubt, and then fear. Without waiting any longer, Kato shakes his head and walks away. God fucking damn it. You are trapped in a vortex of self-doubt. An incorrect choice led to the story's end. God damn it. You know what? Never give up. Keep pushing through. And there you push through. Continue. The training ends today. You already know the answer. There we go. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others, you meet Kato's gaze, and he reads the answer in your eyes. Remember my true ambition. Let's be thankful to him. Yes. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. By them, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You will have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that? I very much look forward to it. Yeah, let's go. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles, and wealthy merchants. Figures beyond your reach except perhaps in the underground arena. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to take a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward, volunteer yourself. Step further. Oh. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Visions of your home's ruin flash within your mind. Glimpses of Noble's lifestyle flicker through. Let's think about home. No, god damn it. Yeah. These laughs. So they really did have a hand in that disaster. The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. The rotting high places also played a part in your home's ruin. Let's go with this one. Let's go. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indigence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. Silently, you swear to shatter these rules. Let's go to this one. Let's go. Okay. Well, a village grove with such remarkable fortitude, dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimont had a joke that's amusing. Try and you will see. Let's go. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocence will win you favor? I never disappoint. Let's go. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. Give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. Nah, give them the stare. Let's go. Entertainment, you say? In Septimont, strength defines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats as the Septimonians had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. You frown at the old-school noble. Silently clench your fist. Frown? I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. Okay, easy, just like that. I just committed one mistake. You accept the noble's trials. True, though trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. At the trial grounds. Outside the walls of Septimont City lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide. Your homeland. It's no different from the home you remember. Okay. To say ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. You know what's this reminding me? It's reminding me the... What is it called in English? The 12 trials of Hercules? The 12 tasks of Hercules? Kind of reminding me of that. I mean, I guess it would make sense considering that this whole Septimont is essentially inspired by... I guess it's a mixture between Roman and Greece. Your first trial is to slay that beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dual sword. Bruh. There's no choice but to accept it. A dual sword is more than enough. Oh, let's go. The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Who are you? Try to break free? Try to break free? Oh, damn it. Get down. You're trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath, or you will be alerted. Do what he says. Okay. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then, a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Keep your head down. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going about those clothes, you're a Septimont gladiator, huh? I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles and ended up like this. You're nothing but their playthings. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimont has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Ask about the lion beast. Let's go. Come on. I can do it. It's so... Only a madman will go after that lion. I have my reasons. I know what I'm doing. I have my reasons. Okay. You can still recover this. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you have managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. Deep within the cave's dark embers, you tread softly. Then, a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears. The lion beast. Fire from the nether dances amid its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Strike, maintain distance, and swing your sword. Maintain distance? Or never show hesitation? Let's go. As you expected. your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous swarm storms you again. He decides to dodge attack and search for weak points. Quickly analyze the cave's environment. Cave? Let's go! Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. It's not over yet. It still has to fight. You land on its neck. It lunges to seize you, but your swift dodge forces its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you give a final pull, and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. As using the environment is one way to do it. Finally. Using the environment is one way to do it. The trial has ended, and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clear water cascades down to the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter, and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of me? The creature's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power. Let's go. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes the second trial upon you. I know throughout the next one will be easy. No, show no weakness. Never show weakness. What it is this time. Let's go. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're all aware, girl, that all the warriors of Setimon have 2 lives. Atta seemed to mention this before. One by their parents, and the other by their swords. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hands as their life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove to me your worth of standing in the arena. Calmly accepted. Let's go. Okay. To get the admission pass for the A-gun, we start the second trial. Day after day, you fight the gladiators of Setimon. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see when you will fall. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Look at her, the size of her. How will she even carry those words? Ignore their comments. Focus on the opponents before you. The opponent? Let's go! You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Suppress your desire to kill. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. Wait for the next. Let's go! One by one, the gladiators you have challenged grow in numbers. Those you have defeated kneel before you. offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Steadily plants the opponent's sword into the ground. This one. Oh, let's go. Even in Septimont, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon, from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Yeah, and power, wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Indeed. Oh, so what? The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer. A perfect job and a substantial fortune. If you walk away from the deal, nah. Rape the contract, take the offer, nah. Rape the contract. Let go. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble servant spits curses in your face. Say nothing. Avoid any altercations. Respond calmly. Say nothing. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity as you won't be getting any. Hide the scion beside the servant. The scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the call. Let's go. There's no point in talking nonsense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I would appreciate it if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. Feel nothing. Retaliate with the same insults. No, you feel nothing. Let's go. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility at the stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. But the nobles yield only words, not words. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent scion, and casually lifts his pretty helmet, with the tip of your sword. You know what? Let's taunt them. Let's go. I have one. And I achieve it without wasting your time. You see? Your gilded lies shattered before real strength. Toss the helmets back to Victor. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. Returns to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now, only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you. Except one. Kato? No. Aridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Talents no longer matter to me. A sword tempered by countless battle is no less sharp. This one. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Aridel, you arrive as promised. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours, and his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aridel's armor is unusually heavy. You're all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. Keep calm. And then shift your pace. Shift your pace, luring Aridel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grew loose, his reactions sluggish. Seize the opportunity, now's the chance. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, 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 stab. What? Is that so? No, god damn it! Kill, 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 kill. Right here. Now? God damn it. Aridel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. Leave it here. Victory is already mine. Let's leave it here. Oh, let's go. But I lost my willpower though. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aridel's sword, and then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel the people's gaze. You feel a sense of relief. People's gaze. Live, 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 live. You look back at the crowd and wave. Leave the cheers behind you. This is an important choice though. Leave the cheers behind you. Or look back at the crowd and wave. No. Maybe if I wave back, they think I am a poser or something. I'm doing it for clout. Hope it's not too rude to leave them behind. Oh, let's go. The next day, you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 wives. Aridel is merely made of Septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. And ready for the third trial? Power beyond any Septimonian. I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arsinosa. Impossible feat. He never planned to let me pass the trial. There, this one. Never intended. I know Arsinosa. It has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach. The last wall of Septimont. But, except, I have no reason to yield. Except, it is this unsurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial, confront the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa. Let's go. Oh my god, it just goes, huh? On the eve of the trial, You return to the training ground once again. While you wait for Kat, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in your pursuits of true strength. Hug it gently, cut it down, and leave the past behind. This one. Let's go. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can still fear. Strength can be destructive. Let's go. Strength brings conquest. Such is humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I will be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Let's stop here. Thank you. Thank you. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest. But how will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's swords with their own after victory. Now, you decide to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Stop outside the blacksmith forge. Gaze at the flying sparks from the blacksmith forge. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith's hammer rise and fall, all seemingly impractical ideas, seemingly impractical idea emerges. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. Oh, that's cool. Feel the power. Grip the heavy swords in your hands. Grip. Oh, let's go. Your forte never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forge fire and hammer swings. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena's center with your newly forged swords. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. Survey your surroundings. Take a deep breath. Survey the surroundings. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cuts through the noise of the crowd. The nobles' banners flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arsinosa appears. Arsinosa's mantious size catches your eye. There's a slight ringing in your ears. Size? Okay. It's awake! A noble shrieked. Arsinosa stands silently oppose you. Slowly, its eyes open, coldly watching. Focus and stay alert. Rest your hand on the hilt. Rest your hand. Let's go. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeps through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take up a defensive stance. Take the initiative. Initiative? The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. Quick patch yourself up. Keep going. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending palms. How you encountered with previous battles. The strike shall be my all. Maybe the experience will help. God damn it! You manage to withstand Arsinosa's fierce attack, and at that moment it withdraws. Seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood fills the arena. Steady your breath. Look up at Arsinosa. Arsinosa seizes her attack, her mane brushing against your blood-stained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I gave the lioness blessing. I have passed the final trial. I have gained the lioness blessing. Final trial? Oh, let's go. Their voices, they are... Listen to the waves of cheers. Listen to the waves of cheers. Ah, wise and noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of Septimont, bestowed upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up to the steps after Arsinosa. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity's blaze across Septimont. Wave after wave of applause, the Septimonians salute me as I advance. Oh, sun and moon, witness the extraordinary feat, witness her epic dedication to Septimont. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsinosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They're all bowing to me. You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Raise a sword, silence the crowd. This is a critical moment. Silence the crowd or raise the sword. What does raising the sword would mean exactly? You accepting it at all? Kinda curious, what happens if I... Silence the crowd? At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion, Only now, with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds rise their voices in protest. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. Oh fuck, I skipped. No! Yet, should these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Oh hey kid, what's up? Hello Elswind. I'm doing the interludes main story quest thing. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. Oh fuck, I skipped again. God damn it! Oh, fucking damn it, man.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic.
Me and my fat fingers.
It's all I can offer about the F4.
All can offer about the effort.
Now, as a
Nice.
listener, what do you make of my narration?
Meet my soon-to-be wife Augusta. Oh, already claiming her, huh? I still don't know the effort enough.
In this, you are right.
Also, I hope this guy's not another Fraxidus, man. He says he's here to collect material for his stories, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I had enough about some random person coming up wanting to collect material for his sales. Best grows still Cantarella for me, to be honest. I see, huh? So you decided to side with the Fissalia, huh? You're going to ignore Carlotta Montelli, huh? Yeah, I don't know who is Nestor, by the way.
Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it.
Bruh, this is way too
The
suspicious.
opportunity stands before you now.
Oh, man. And now he says me to step into the story, to become part of the story. Considering everything that happened in the Septimont main story quest, the Lupa one. Man, dude. It's too suspicious, man. God damn it. Lol, have you done the Cantarella companion quest? I have done that one. I think. The Cantarella companion quest was the one with the swords, right? Where she got relief of her duty, essentially. It's pretty much the aftermath match of everything that happened with the confrontation of Fleur-de-Lis. But that is the reason why she's my best girl, you see.
As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
No, that's the main story. It was the one with the Halloween quest. Oh yeah, the Halloween quest. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I did that one where we followed the ghost girl, the dead girl. Yeah. Yes, I have done that one. Ah man, it was such a long time ago. How long was that? It's a few months, right? 2-3 months ago that that companion story came out. You seem to know exactly what I am about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth.
Now he speaks about
It's
symphonies.
time for farewells.
Dude. Yeah, Nestor gave me Cristoforo vibe with the whole story thing. Yeah. Ah man, I don't know.
Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength.
Just fat fuck.
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
It was strength and conquest. It was her unyielding resolve. It was born from the hardship of the past. It was her unyielding resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
Since remember, Cristoforo literally did the same thing with Carlotta main quest and companion. Nestor could be another of his persona or something. Could be wrong also. I mean, could be. This whole thing about stories and whatever, it is very suspicious. It could be another one of Cristoforo's persona. Oh, why come here though to tell us this story? If that were the
Farewell,
case.
my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
He's way too suspicious, man. Also, I don't like that feather thing that he has on his hood. Paper cranes, huh? Suspicious. Suspicious. Way too suspicious. I trust no one. The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat, and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
Lilibet, the current head priestess of Septimont. Okay.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the Tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
Yeah, what can I say? I am that special.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
Hunt. I like her accent.
Is there something else you want to say?
Hunt. Hunt.
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies.
Oh.
The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
Book of Prophecies. A scroll Lilibeth carries recording Vision's glimpses in the flame light. Both this book and the morals within Tetragon Temple are media through which the priestess of Septimont convey prophecies to the people. Look at all those dead flags. I know.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really,
Just
when
waving
did you
around
start
saying
caring
hello.
about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate.
Hmm.
Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
The hero of heroes. The legendary ruler of Septimont. The legend traces its roots to an ancient prophecy that only the one who becomes the hero of heroes can save Septimont from falling into ruin. Within the extraordinary power risen from the dark tide shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return to the blood of the old king. With the blood of the old king. Risen from the dark tides. Okay.
Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
Simple and quick, huh?
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
I didn't like those voices.
Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
And the quest is complete. Oh, wait. Is that... What are you doing here? I think I walked straight into another quest without knowing. What were you eating just now? Didn't save me a bite.
Ah.
It's so good
gone now.
to see her. I have no idea what's
But
happening.
I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Ah, so cute. Is another quest. Well, the end of the quest of the Lupa one.
Come, sit with me.
This is the
Let's
ending quest.
enjoy a
Ah,
moment of peace.
I see. It seems your sense of taste has returned then.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents, and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled.
Huh.
Only, they no longer recognize me.
Oh.
The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Loris salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey
so cute.
led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Oh, I was not expecting to see that. Wait, does that mean... Is Lupa somewhere around too?
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one.
Where would
blow.
Lupa be? Oh, Septimon's so big, I have no idea. Also, what was that thing? Ah, there it is. A fleeting trace in memory, one that belongs to Cartetia for your journey in the city of Septimont. The journey has come to an end. Her 3 wishes have now all come true. Watching her put a smile on you two After 20 years in her solitary confinement, she's finally stepped out of that tower, back into the warmth of the ground, into the embrace of sunlight and zephyrs. Zephyrs? Zephyrs? This is the moment she's been longing for. Through her turbulent years as the Blast Maiden, to experience the mundanity of life, as Cartetia, the Wandering Knight, and those 3 wishes she once made, they came true because you were there for her. Oh, let's go. Now war. Now war. Oh, no more main story quest. I do have the Zenny companion quest, but I don't think I have enough time to make it to do it today. There's another quest. Well, the end of the quest of the Lupa one. Man, she can't take a break, can she? The coming one, she will be by the hunt. I see. Wait to watch the special program, right, Skuru? Yeah. I'm gonna wait to watch the special program. Wait. Carteti is supposed to go to the Black Shores, right? After all of this. Does that mean... let me see. She will be hunted by Gablerna. Oh yeah, right. On the teaser that they showed before. I wonder how Gablerna, how strong she actually is, if she's going to confront Cartetia directly on that manner. Damn, then Maxim Waves Blade Green titled me. What can I say? You mean this? You mean this? And the only reason, if you're meaning this, then the only reason I do it is because
I will be there for everyone.
I am a bit of a
as we head toward our
completionist.
shared future,
So,
leaving the past behind.
And what he means is that I would like to have.
Stage will life guide us next?
Are you done? Thank you. Are you done now?
Whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Are you done? Thank you. I like to have all my resonators on max level, on the maximum possible level before upgrading my, before doing the ascension thing. No, not that's the 4. Oh, oh, the ones that says max. I mean, I don't really have a reason to spend that, to be honest. Also, not only I have that, I also have... Where is it? Where is it? A few of these things. I have no reason to use it, to be honest. I don't see it. So I just kinda hoarding it. Hello, Shorekeeper. Only have 7 of those left. Man, imagine only having 7 of those. Couldn't be me. Doesn't seem like I can see Cartetia here anywhere. Oh well. Oh yeah, also I did found Triss. I found Triss after walking up and down around the whole thing. Around the whole part of a sonorosphere. Give me those then. I mean, just take it, honestly. Let me steer your wave, please. Sure, dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take them. Come on. I'm waiting for it. They are right here. I have convenience things now that I think about it. Now I don't have 10 of them. Damn it. And this is... Oh yeah, the main quest. I was expecting it to be short, but not that short. Oh yeah, you're not here in the beginning of the stream. Yesterday, after I finished... Well, stop showing that on. Yesterday, when I finished streaming, I started to look around some lore things of Wua, and eventually I ended up coming across this Wuthering Waves.notion.site made by someone called Valerio's LP. I found it interesting. It has essentially a compilation of the lore of Wuthering Waves, and also it has a theory session here. And among the theory sessions, that is also a compilation of theories that come from other Wuthering Waves players. There is one that says the reason as to why Rover erased their memories, and the potential end goal of Wuthering Waves' story. A theory made by Ancient Desu. I haven't read it yet, I have just have the window open on my iPad. Sounds interesting. I think at night, before going to sleep, I'm going to have a read at it. Do you know about this? If you want, I can give you the link to it. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to rest now, going to end the stream. I don't think I have anything else here to do today. Or better saying, I don't have the time to do the things that I still have to do on this game. Sure. Okay. Let me... Hold on. I was gonna ask if you have Discord server. No, I don't have a Discord server. The only thing that I have is this channel and the Twitter. And also, I don't even leave notices about streams. I just hit the play button and that's it. Wuthering Waves .notion .notion. There we go. Control C. Yo, what's up? Hello, what's up, UK? Came just in time to see me end the stream. This was a shorter one. It was just an interludes chapter. Well, since you're here, take this opportunity to say goodbye to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and